Hello, my name is Posaris Malas. I am to do this right now. I'm back. Like I was when I found Islam, I found something that happened today. I could hold on. It was irrespective of time, space, place. There was always some way in which I could implement and practice what I had, what I believed. It made my life better. And it still does to this day. And more importantly, it allowed me to preserve my internal locus of control when I'd believed differently. It was almost as if all responsibility and all incentive to strive was gone. I was guaranteed salvation, bruh. What's there to work for if I've got the guarantee, the seal of approval? You know, got the Trinity on the left and Jesus on the right. I don't know already. Guaranteed that I had. Started growing, lost that feeling. This is another very important thing. A sense of self can be to question and to it can be derived from a person's ability to choose to question or to just obey. Alright, now this one's important because a lot of people talk about blind following. I tell them, well, it depends on how you look at it. Alright, we have many companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who followed blindly. Ali radhiyallahu anhu followed blindly, but his local control was different. You see, he followed blindly because he had the choice to follow blindly. A lot of people these days follow blindly mostly because they don't have a choice, because that's how they were raised. They don't perceive the choice and therefore don't have a choice. See what I'm saying? See the boat? See it rocking? Oh yeah. Whatever. Alright. Fancy doors are open. Why do I be so tired? Whether you read this, the stories, but there were many points in which he talked about why. He preserved this internal locus of control. This beyond what I know is good. It's beyond my understanding, and if I know it's good, maybe I can get closer to understanding it. See that there? See how a person can control simply by how they think. Because even you still have control. Just because you follow, you can't choose how you blindly follow. More compassion. Blindly follow you until you, you murderer. Oh heck! I think we'd better read there. Who are you? I like this particular is the incredible detail on the animals. They are very beautifully. It's very educational. The names are, but if you grab the guy, backseat, stop. Control. And the self. What is this? We know there are three kinds. And we know what the attributes of these three are. You have the one that calls you to good, the one that calls you to bad, and the one that is just like potato. I'm talking about. And so, looking at me? Look, that thing is looking at me. Oh my god, this is creepy. Ooh, ooh. Pretty. Loading screen. Well, I know. Don't judge me. Just enjoy the scenery and don't be weird. Alright? Another important thing is that most people never ever come into a situation where they have to question who they are. This is why most people will never really know the feeling of looking for a sense of self. You know? Finding who you are. Because they never ever experienced that moment when they have to say, who the hell am I? What am I doing? Never come to that point in their lives. Forever marooned in the idea of what they think they are. Truly know it are. We call these guys sheeple. They're the ones you see sucking up everything on television, sucking up everything you see on the news, everything that's said about A, B, C, and D, all the way to Z. Those are the guys who never really dive into the stream that is one's existence. Taking that frighteningly fast-paced journey to an unknown destination, being faced by all the unusual events, circumstances, a path of enlightenment that changes and transforms you as you take it. And it becomes scary because you see everyone around you, you see what they truly are, and you can't help but feel set aback when you see things great and small, when you see things wonderful, but also it humbles you because you understand the true purpose of the things that are evil, the things that are unwanted but necessary. When some harm comes to you, to perceive it differently, you see an opportunity, a path, a road leading you to something better. Most people will see it as you suffering in some gruesome way, torment that just drool around in for the rest of your life. Most people are. But sooner or later, everyone will be forced to that dark and mysterious place where you question everything, except to come out knowing something. When does that moment hit me? When everything somehow just makes sense. You start worrying about the things you are doing. You become set up on a path. Take to the one you took at the beginning. As you, it's just serene. All the trouble and the toil and the difficulty, it flows. They become different from one another. But the white blood cells, the red blood and water. And that's true. But once you take that journey, some expected results display themselves. And whereas you thought you lost something through the struggle and the pain, through the worry, the stress, the uncertainty, through the mistakes, suddenly, the things you thought you lost comes right back. But maybe different. Maybe in a way you never expected. In a way that somehow benefits you more than what you lost. Because it would be, as much as it would be fine to wallow in despair as to what you can't have anymore, isn't it much, much better to look at what you do have, and maybe what you will have, and not worry so much? The self can be a very deceiving thing. Whereas it might lull you into a sense of confidence. It might lull you into a false sense of security. When you reach that moment of serenity and you think, I found it. I know what I am. I know where I am. I know what to do. In a strange, unusual way, a new circumstance might be brought about, triggering in a very quick, violent, and successive way the next wave of your journey. It starts at night. It's jogging, anything going. You see the proof, see the trees. You can see what great was untroubled and focused. Racing out. Try to find your place. Vast and unpredictable. With great risks. And this beauty of the world. The work of design. Wondrous. The wondrous. Like the wondrous suddenly goes away. One life to another. Did you feel what you were looking for through those? So, creeping roots. Your derelict. Yet some people never or what they perceive to be their destruction, failing beauty that surrounds them, that encapsulates failing. Always realize you just and on it. into the unknown. But whereas you think you're going into the unknown, you find yourself somewhere mysteriously familiar. Almost like you've been there. Sense of self. Who are you? And here. A refresh. A restart. Continuation. A brief pause. But the path itself always bears its time. Even signs other people cannot see. Everyone expects you to be wearing brighter clothes, a brighter smile, a brighter lipstick, or a bright colored t-shirt. It's all about what goes on inside. That one change you didn't know before. That one change you enacted a long time ago. Suddenly, like a pearl, in its subtle iridescence. Crack eye again. And that little bit encourages you to explore even more, to wonder and to think. What I said, who are you? And what are you doing here? You're the man. We'll be right back.